I got me some Gorilla Glue yesterday. Yeah, and
I actually got flour yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right, because you couldn't get dabs, right?
Not till sometime today, when my dude lets me know he's got dabs.
Nice.
Cause I got 40 bucks or 80 bucks sitting on standby waiting. Cause he told me it's 20 bucks a gram right now.
Okay. Cool.
Cause I got a $20 gram for the homie yesterday or the other day.
Nice.
Cause one of my friends from work who I exchanged numbers with hit me up yesterday or the other day needing wax. And then yesterday he came by and I hooked him up with a little bit of the flour I had.
Oh, that's cool. So you fair trade and all that?
Well, I wanted him to try the flour to see if he wanted some of the dude's flour, because at 130 bucks an ounce,
Yeah.
I can get a lot of people to buy that flour.
It's true. I realized that the stuff I've been sucking on that isn't flour that comes with a battery. I don't know what it's called. Fucking.
The cartridge?
Anyway, yeah, the cartridge. That's it.
It's a concentrate, so
It affects me much differently.
well, yeah, that's because it's concentrated weed versus regular weed.
Go to the college, Dad said. Use your smarts, he said. Guys who 3 reasons.
Okay, so concentrate means it's more intense. So like wax is a concentrate. You're using cartridges, which are basically wax, just in a more liquidy form. But it's basically the same thing. You're basically just vaping wax in your pen.
Wizards.
Okay.
Just a lighter form of it.
Yeah, I guess, because I asked Tessa, because I was curious, because I wasn't experiencing the mind high that I like. It was more of a, I identify as a high rather than a mind high. And I like my mind high because it allows me to go other places, and that's where the dragons show up too. So I'm like, okay, so what do I want? Because I was surprised the first kid I took the flower and realized what I was quote unquote missing from my experience of kindness. I don't know. I guess I'm learning new stuff about things.
That's always good though.
And, I mean, it's a good thing to experiment, see what you really want.
What you like and what helps you the most.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm like, it's good. It's just a little scary for me because I've usually had, even though he was a bitch boy, Abby knew more than I did. And you know more than I do about weed, and so that's why I'm like, okay, I'm doing this alone in my apartment. It's just a little scary just because I didn't know weed was okay until around 4 years ago, so I figured. But when I went out today, and when I was walking in the store, because my back hurt so bad, it was and I didn't have a cart because I only had a few things to get, but it hurt a lot. So it was like, oh my God, I want to go home, But then you text me, I was like, oh, cool. I was going to text you earlier, but I wasn't sure when you were out when you were streaming.
is if I was streaming last night, which I did stream a little bit last night, but I only streamed like an hour.
Yeah? Okay, so you went to bed earlier than 5 in the morning?
Yeah, a lot earlier. Like maybe 1 or 2.
Oh, that's not bad.
And then I was up at 7, so.
Oh, yeah. That's usual.
Yeah, that's the usual Damien sleeping habits. A couple hours and I'm good. Ow, you fucking frost troll son of a bitch. I was trying to mine.
Oh.
I was mining iron ore and a frost troll came up behind me and beat my ass.
Well, that's mean.
Yeah, like, dude, I'm trying to dig up ore here. Leave me alone. Motherfucker.
I just wanting to get ore and be happy and make it into gold.
God damn it, now I gotta go all the way the fuck back.
Aw.
Damn it.
Okay.
I gotta go kill those bandits again and go get that book again from the Dunmer little thing.
Okay.
Because there's a Dunmer monument in Skyrim for Morrowind. It's part of this like big thing that happened in Morrowind when the Red Mountain exploded. And the Dark Elves were running for their lives pretty much. They came to Skyrim as a place to hide, and there's a monument out here in the middle of nowhere dedicated to all of them running from Morrowind.
Oh, wow.
In the little book, you can read the book, and it talks about how the outpost was set up as a place for people to like come when the Red Mountain exploded and stuff, and it's such a cool little like backstory to the game.
That does sound. It's like.
Because then it takes 2 games and puts them together. It takes Morrowind's online game and brings it to Skyrim so they connect the storyline.
That's cool. That means elves just didn't appear from nowhere. They came from somewhere.
Oh yeah, but everything has a backstory in this game. Like, the Falmer are actually elves that were tricked by the Dunmer, or by the dwarves. And they were tricked by the dwarves to eat these special mushrooms that made them blind. And so it was their way of controlling the snow elves, was feeding them these mushrooms, and then they ended up becoming the Falmor.
Now ain't this a surprise?
The Falmer are those weird elves you find in like underground Dunmer ruins and stuff that walk around and they're blind and they can't see, but they have damn good hearing. Even as a sneak thief, it's sometimes hard to sneak up on them because of their hearing capabilities. But they're blind, so they can't see at all.
Kill him to get
So like this bandit chief I'm about to kill, I could walk up to a Falmer face to face like this without my invisibility on, and be able to like pickpocket them face to face while not invisible. I'm sitting here staring at this fool while talking about it.
I'm watching. Nordic, look at all that. Damien attempts to pick a lock.
And I broke a lockpick.
Oh, but well, at least you got in. There you go.
Gotta go this way still a little bit further to that little tower over there. So this tower called Refugees Rest is where all the refugees came.
Cool.
And in this book, you could actually read about it, about how they came over and how the Jarls of Skyrim allowed the people of Morrowind to live here safely. And it's a really cool little like backstory, because there's 2 books in here, one called The First Hold Revolt, and then one about ancestors and the Dunmer, and both books are all about the Dark Elves and what happened causing them to have to migrate to Skyrim.
Oh, wow. That's what I love about, I love learning about why people do what they do and the history of people. And that's part of the reason why I love Great Britain.
It's like learning why the men in Windhelm, the city right here by me, somewhere over here, you can't see it in all this snow, but the city of Windhelm, the people are hardcore racist against elves, dark elves in particular. And there's a whole story behind it, because the first men had to kill the snow elves to take over this land. They had a whole war against the snow elves for men to take over Skyrim. And Skyrim was the first land that man settled, and it took Ysgramor and his 500 companions to destroy the snow elves to be able to take this land from them. Right? Isn't it such like a familiar life story for us as humans?
Yeah.
And it's so cool knowing that you could like go get involved in a civil war, and you get to deal with all these different types of people. And then, so, the Snow Elves originally owned Skyrim. And then when Ysgramor and his companions attacked, they chased the Snow Elves down underground into the Dwarven ruins. The dwarves are actually called dwarves, but they were elves. They were only called dwarves because Dwarven in this game stands for Deep Ones. Well, the giants called the elves the Deep Ones because the elves lived underground. And the giants didn't. So then they were like, well, we're going to give you a new name because you guys don't live on the surface. And then apparently the Snow Elves built some like fancy machine that you get to deal with in the game later. That's
We are Lord Boethiah's faithful. We are you. You are nothing. Good. Perhaps the Lord names mean nothing to our. If you just first, next, then, if your will is strong, that you are nothing.
I love this little quest I'm about to do. Because I gotta convince somebody to be my friend, and then convince them to come let me to sacrifice them to this altar. Where's your sacrificial blade?
I don't know, I left it on the couch.
This chick said there's supposed to be a sacrificial blade up here, but I can't even find a knife. Am I supposed to talk to Boethia? Boethia! Oh. Oh, I have to lead somebody up here first. Okay.
Oh,
Time to go get a friend. Who wants to be my friend? I'll pay you 500 gold.
only to sacrifice you later. That isn't fair.
No, I'm not gonna go sacrifice Marcusio. How about... I need somebody with a hammer. Or a big weapon, like a two-handed weapon. Somebody I don't care about. Morthal. I know somebody I can go fight to make my companion and take them over there and let them die. I'll just go have a fist fight with the guy real quick to make him my friend.
Okay.
Doesn't that sound like a great way to make friends? We're gonna go have a fist fight, you guys.
Honestly, I think it makes sense sometimes.
They say the college has been snooping around so far.
But whatever.
Especially knowing this is Skyrim of all places.
Some are saying
I'm the best warrior in Morthal. And
You're the
want me to
best
beat you,
warrior,
villain?
huh?
I bet I had
Let's
just your
go.
own two hands. Weapons and
Let me
magic
guess.
are out. Now let's...
Alright, so you said no magic. So we are gonna oak flesh real quick. Oh, stone flesh real quick.
Sweet roll.
Come on.
Shit. Got rid of my magic before I can activate it. Stone flesh.
Let's see what you're made of.
Cast my armor on. Put away my razor. Put back on my healing. This guy's gonna probably end up beating my ass. Cause he's wearing heavy armor and I'm wearing clothes.
I know. Armor on yet this
Nope. Not unless it's for like a particular quest or a particular reason why I need a piece of armor on. Like I had to put on my Nightingale armor to get announced as a Nightingale.
Oh, enough! This ends now! This what you want? That's it? That's all you got? Yeah!
This is a fist fight from now right here. Barely weakening his health. Extreme healing. There goes my mage's armor. So now I'm going to start taking a little more abuse because I don't have that 60 points of armor rating. Hey, don't fall down here in the hole and think you could get away from me. Dude, your blood's all over that pole. Do you see your blood on that pole behind you? Okay? We are soaking this wood in fucking blood, bro.
Damn you!
Funny thing is, I could probably stay here and let him wail on me for a little while and just boost my restoration by healing. We've had white hair. It's the fact that I took my mage's hood off. Because I got a mage's circlet last night. So we went from wearing a novice hood to, which basically was the brown hood, to wearing this mage's circlet that gives us 70 magicka points. So we're at like 520 magicka.
Now that was a punch.
Nice.
You're a real... You ever need my steel by your side? You just ask. You've been
Hey,
a good...
come
Let's
here.
not waste any time.
Let's go. You ready to die, my friend?
Again? Or some more?
No, I only beat his ass, and then he's all, mercy! You win! Here's 100 gold for beating my ass. Now I'm gonna go sacrifice you to Boethia! Well, Boethia gives you the coolest armor for a heavy armor type character.
Okay.
Because if I was to build this heavy armor character I would like to build one day. Brenor. I thought I told you to follow me. Where you at?
I see our horsey. There's no friend.
I thought I told him to follow me.
I don't know. We gotta go back and get him. The cats look all happy, dude. The sun is coming through the window. They're all just finding Dudley to chill with.
Huh?
Hey,
There you are, buddy.
We've stopped. What is it? What do you need to take?
Your amethyst, your gold, your necklace, and your ring. You can keep your battle axe. Alright, you ready?
Go.
You need to be sacrificed to Boethia.
That is like the easiest reason to go find friends.
I'm gonna go make friends so I can sacrifice them to a danger god.
I know, seriously.
It just makes it sound so fucked up on why I'm doing this.
I know.
Come on, buddy. Come on. You gotta come up here. Hey,
I'm still here.
I need you to do something.
Fine. What?
I need you
What?
to wait
Huh?
right there. Go ahead. Wait. Right there by that pole.
Will do.
This is where my essence puts me in trouble. You know, because even though I have the knowledge that it's a video game, I still feel sorry for, like, the pickle souls that we're gonna kill. You know? I don't know.
If you wish to gain Boethia's attention,
To have the blade of sacrifice. Yep, blade of sacrifice.
you must slay a thrall upon her shoulder.
Wearing flesh is so distasteful.
Now Boethia took his body
You
and
have
is
caught
using it
my
to talk to
attention,
me.
mortal.
Ain't that some creepy ass
Is
shit?
most unwise. Tell me, why have you slain this one who trusted you here upon my shrine?
Why did I do it? To gain your
My
favor.
My good pleasure is not some trophy for mortal sport. I should slay you for such insolence.
I'm not
Is
afraid
that
of
so?
you.
Though a heart without fear is something I can use. Perhaps you are the one I seek. We shall soon find out. Listen, all of you! Hear me. I have need of a warrior Only the most ruthless, cunning, and agile will do. You have gathered here night after night, sacrificing fools upon my shrine, and sparring aimlessly with yourselves. But which among you truly exceeds the rest?
Shall we find out, Boethia?
Prove yourselves to me. I have a special task for whichever of you is left standing.
Rage! We'll just let the cultists kill each other. Makes my job so much easier when they're willing to kill themselves.
I cannot. Nobody here now.
Alright, Boethia.
Well done. You have proven. Now the time has come for a final proving.
Honor is a coward's tool.
Skyrim is a beautiful... My priest. It is time he is replaced. In the traditional fashion. For a time he served his purpose. Kill and slay. Once his core...
May your will carve itself upon the world.
Does everybody have a blade of sacrifice in here? Word. That means I could literally walk around with like a blade of sacrifice as my weapon instead. And just be sacrificing people in the name of Boethia. That's legit. I mean, that's kind of fucked up, but that's legit. I mean, not that all the shit I'm already doing is pretty fucked up, but... But I mean, when you're working with a Daedric god of deceit and shit, you kind of expect this.
Yeah.
You can't expect any less of the Daedric god of deceit than to have to deceive your friends and... Alright, Boethia, we gotta go kill your priest. Where's your priest hiding? All the way the fuck. Everyone. I gotta kill everyone at Knife Point Ridge stealthily. That's what the quest says. Kill everyone at Knife Point Ridge stealthily.
Wow. Wow.
That should be easy for somebody like me.
Yeah.
Considering I go invisible and roam around killing crap. So this should just be a walk in the park for me.
Yeah.
We come up here, we come up here, we jump up here, we round up here, we crouch right here, and go bed. Jump down here, roll over here. There's no one over here. Sneak up behind this bandit. He's dead. Uh-oh, that other bandit noticed us.
Hear something? Hello? Who's there?
one day I'll catch a picture and send it to you. So I worked on the tapestry some this morning.
Yeah?
Yeah, since the cat woke me up hella early, like 5:30. Finally got up at 6 and I was like, screw this. So by like 6:30, 6:45, so what I've decided is that like, the more towards the middle the fire gets, the hotter it's gonna get.
And it's going to glow different colors?
Yeah, so the first is orange, second is red, and third and final is burning white hot.
That's what's
That's
up.
what we'll do. Yeah, exactly. So I'm very happy with what I've been able to decide with this, and characters on here.
Into Knife Point Ridge I go.
Huh?
Into the cave we go.
Okay, we're going into the shed. I'm sorry. I was concentrating on my tapestry.
Nah, you're good. We're killing the only bandit chief in here, and then we have to mine all this iron.
Oh,
Killing me talks to me like that again.
Shut up, Steve. Don't even pretend like you're some badass that you're gonna kill me, knowing I'm just chilling right in front of your fucking face.
aw, you killed the kid. That's alright.
What?
As I stared down at two kitty cats, it is Jasper and Garfield.
Damn it. Why is this not letting me mine? That's weird. Whatever, game.
Lying little harlot. That ain't mine. Could be anyone's. Won't get one rusty septim from me.
You almost got to see me. That guy's just chilling right there, staring in my direction, and I just walked right past him like there's nothing. Hey, dude. Dude, you realize you're chilling in one of the worst places to chill. Right now with somebody like me behind you. Burn and... Oh shit, the whole mine went up. Oh no. Oh fuck, I fucked up.
Okay.
That hurt. I fucked it up.
Someone there?
Yeah.
Champion of Boethia, give me your armor.
You can't hide from me.
Give me your armor, Boethia. There it is. The ebony mail.
Okay.
The only piece of heavy armor that goes really good for a stealth character.
Oh, fine.
It gives you the ability of you are able to move more quietly, and opponents that get too close take 5 points of poison damage per second.
Nice.
That means enemies, if I walk up on them with that armor on, A, I'll be a little stealthier because it quiets itself, and B, as I'm standing there next to them, they slowly get poisoned to death.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, isn't that some brutal ass armor?
Yeah.
Perfect armor to get from the Daedra god of deceit and destruction, right?
Yeah, I would think.
Oh, it's a master lock, it's a master lock. I'm gonna break a lot of lockpicks.
That's number 7. Oh.
Since starting on this door?
Yeah, like starting. Yeah. No more 9.
There we go. Yes, I don't have to go back to Boethia.
Okay.
Oh, I have to equip the ebony mail.
Oh.
As part of the...
You have done well, my champion. You have earned my respect, a feat few manage and live to tell about. I shall write your name upon the tablet of absolute darkness. You may keep my ebony mail, a token of my appreciation to my new champion. Its gifts will resonate with your talents. Now go. I have strings to pull that require my full attention. You may pursue your own course wherever it leads you. Remember always this. As you will it, so
It shall be.
Cliffs. Oh my god. Huge cliffs. Oh.
Okay. That's another Daedric god down. I can go do Meridias, and I can go over here somewhere right about here and do Pyrrhites. But we want to... What do we want to do? Ooh, we can go see another Daedric god.
Cool.
We're gonna go meet Azira
Nice.
at the Shrine of Azira.
Sounds logical.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. I've got it. Looks like that's it.
What? What did you deliver? Oh, my letter of inheritance.
Oh, cool.
They gave me 270 gold for killing that dude.
Got to go.
Cool.
Cool. I inherited 270 gold from that poor fucker that I just sacrificed to Boethia.
Oh, that's... Yeah, okay. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Whatever.
You just earned money from the guy you sacrificed to a Daedric god? What the fuck is wrong with this game?
I have no idea, but like... Oh my god.
Yeah, and of course I have fast healing hooked up and I'll fucking invisibility. Alright, Azira. I need my star.
Ah. That's a big match. Wonder if it's actually session. Oh, it's fine.
Azura has seen your coming, traveler. It was not curiosity. Perhaps do not fight. There is no one else. But very well. I cannot force you to accept your destiny. Azura has seen your coming. Perhaps do not fight. You must... It is cryptic, I know, but Azura's signs are never wrong.
Now we gotta go find my maid in Winterhold.
I believe...
I'll sell just about anything.
You asshole.
My days... Who sent you? Was it... You're working with the Daedra? Just come... What do you know about soul gems? They are. Some of us wanted to find out how. I was working under Malin. Look, I don't care who asked you to find the star, but don't take it back to Azora.
No. Azura star. I need a black star, but... Because Azura's black star can absorb human souls. So then it's great for enchanting, because as I'm roaming around just killing crap, I can soul trap it and then take its soul and put it into the star and use it to boost my enchanting ability. It's really weird. It's the only unbreakable soul gem when you use for enchanting. So like I could use it once to enchant a weapon and then go out and kill more enemies and fill it up again and use it some more to go enchant some more weapons.
Yeah.
So it makes it very versatile.
Yeah. It's just, scares me what you have to get these weapons, like, because I'm seeing it from an outside perspective. It's interesting.
Yeah, and when listening to some of the Daedric gods, you're like, why the fuck are we doing this for this god?
I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
At least I was underwater. Oh, Christ, right now we're currently gonna go fight a bunch of mages. And their magical ability to fuck me up. I hate this damn fucking tower that I'm in.
Yeah.
Galleon and Mystic. I don't think I have that book. Potions. Yeah, he was zombified, so he turns into a pile of ash once he's dead. Because the other one tried to resurrect his dead body using reanimation spells. So, do I have one? Yeah, Ray Zombie. Yep, my conjuration's strong enough too, see?
Okay.
I just resurrected this apprentice necromancer as my necromancer now.
Okay.
So she'll fight for me now, including using her magic to kill shit for me. And she's dead. And she's a pile of ash. Boop, ash pile. But yeah, there's a skill in the one-handed tree and in the two-handed tree for attacks. If I can find it, it is this one. Savage Strike allows you to decapitate your enemies with certain attacks.
Wow.
And it makes it so necromancers can't resurrect them.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that's the only usefulness about that, is that necromancers can't resurrect headless bodies. Ooh, Master Robes of Alteration, awesome. I love being able to use breathe underwater spells.
Yeah. Really useful.
So then you can just like chill underwater and be like, no, 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 no.
That's kind of how I feel like when I experience what I believe are like visions, OD astrals or whatever. It's just like basically swimming in the air. It's weird and cool. I don't know.
This poor necromancer's looking right at me, doesn't even know I'm here.
Aw, poor boy.
Poor chick. She didn't even stand a chance.
Oh, I mean, okay, yeah. True. I love how we just feel everything as we like, oh my god.
It's like, we are just mobbing, mobbing, mobbing.
I know, like, isn't it fun being the leader of the Thieves Guild?
The leader of the Thieves Guild, the master of the Dark Brotherhood.
Damn. Thank you.
Because that's what I am. I mean, I am the master of the Dark Brotherhood and the leader of the Thieves Guild, so I'm should be the stealthiest motherfucker alive in Skyrim type thing, you know?
Yeah, like, it's kind of funny that it's coming out of my mouth, but, like, being kind of an underlord does have its perks, like, looking or knowing people. I love how whenever
skeleton.
Oh my god. Wow.
Just come roll up behind him and slice him up like that.
Okay, even here in Skyrim, the skeletons remind me of something that I would find in Super Mario or something.
Yeah, and the skeletons in this game are weak as fuck.
Yeah, it would seem.
Like, I probably could have stood there and took on that guy with my hands like it was nothing.
Shit. That's hilarious. Oh, man.
Ooh. Water breathing spell. Back underwater again now that we can breathe underwater.
Yeah.
Just in case this turned out to be like some long corridor instead of a little hallway. Or a little closet like it is.
Okay.
You never know.
True.
And since it's underwater, I don't want to be like underwater trying to fucking grasp that air.
Okay. More potions.
Always collecting potions. Potions are like my monetary source next to filled soul gems used for enchanting.
Okay.
Because then I craft jewelry and enchant my jewelry and turn around and sell that jewelry for mad profit.
Wow.
More souls are needed for the star. The last one died before he could be harvested.
We can't take another villager from the surface so soon. I told you to prepare everything properly.
We can just
Strong spell.
sacrifice another disciple. Apprentice Erlen would be no great way.
And we kill all the people. Yeah, of course.
Of course, aren't we always killing all the people?
I mean, yes, but
Kinda our job.
I mean, yeah. I thought it'd be super, you know, that should be obvious or whatever the hell.
I mean, I could be resurrecting the people I killed on top of it.
True that.
I could be resurrecting them and then killing them again and just be fucking with their soul.
Yeah, let's not say we didn't. So yeah, I did that.
It actually kind of sounds like a lot of fun right now.
Oh my god. The dark places.
Huh?
The dark places. Ooh.
Oh, too strong.
Fire.
You're a master necromancer.
Wow.
Epic. Let's see, anything's going on. Unlock you.
I think we're up to like 17. So, damn, it's like we have to like pick every fucking lock to get anywhere.
And there's nothing really in these cages. If you look, there's nothing in them. I'm literally lockpicking them just for the experience.
Oh, that makes sense.
So literally, I just broke all those lockpicks and broke into those gates for the pure fact of improving my lockpicking ability.
Yeah.
I don't like this.
No.
One mage surrounded by a bunch of skeletons in a big ass empty room. This don't look safe.
Oh, like the water monsters.
Especially because some of these can be resurrected and use their weapons still. We're just gonna casually sneak up behind the master necromancer and slit his throat. Whoa, he's a vampire! He has vampire dust.
Oh, wow.
I mean, that doesn't mean he's a vampire, but usually only vampires carry vampire dust. So, I mean, it's a pretty safe assumption to assume he's a vampire. Because only vampire bodies will you find vampire dust. He must have been a vampire. He's no necromancer, he's a vampire. He wasn't raising the dead, he is dead.
So, did we actually kill him or just...
I already killed him, so we're good. Why does walking into a room with a skeleton sitting on a chair seem very suspicious?
You know, I'm getting King Arthur vibes for some reason. No idea.
Like, why the fuck is there even a fucking skeleton on the chair to begin with?
Plus, like, a fucking indie tapestry.
And then there's a strew of fucking dead skeletons and a dead body, and the skeleton is named? Ooh, a grimoire. Thank you for your grimoire.
Oh, that actually is cool.
That was cool to find.
Yeah.
I mean, I still don't like the fact there's a bunch of dead bodies hanging all over the place and shit. That's kind of creepy. And a skeleton chilling in a fucking chair.
I mean, he must have been some important somebody to actually get a chair, I would think.
Apparently I've got something down here. Forgot the reason I came down here. This thing. Zero star. It's broken right now, but yeah, we are gonna take it to Nella Carr because Nella Carr is gonna give me my black one versus taking it to Ajira where it'll become a regular soldier. I think that's the way I'm supposed to do it to get the one I want.
Okay.
Either way, I have to go inside the soul gem and kill the Daedra that exists in it.
Cool. Alright.
So one way or another, somebody's forcing me inside that soul gem. We are going to mark a quick save, so that way if this isn't what we want,
Azura's
then we'll go
wisdom.
to Azura's Shrine and change it by reloading our quick save.
Stendar's mercy. Maybe this is my chance to make... It would mean cutting the star off from Azura. Only Black Souls would be able to enter it once we finished. Give me a minute to examine the star. I'll see what we'll need to do. These fissures and cracks aren't encouraging. Malin obviously was growing more desperate once he left the college. He did it! He actually managed to trap his own soul inside the star, but it's falling apart. It needs more and more souls to sustain itself. The star is being used to sustain Malin's soul. I can't fix it while that fragment of him is inside. Precisely. If we were to somehow send a special... I understand if you need some time to prepare.
I'm ready to enter the star.
Stand very still. This might sting.
Are we running low on meat?
No. Even
First, I'll need to grab hold of your soul.
Let's just keep an eye on the supply.
Take a deep breath.
Such a chore to reason.
Ah, my disciples have sent me a fresh soul. Good. I was getting hungry. Why? There's something different about you.
And who are you to... This is my...
The Daedra, stop burning me. I know you Daedra like to use flame cloak spells and stuff. God damn it.
Well, I'm gonna go and rest just a little bit.
No, not like
Okay.
this.
I'll just keep watching though.
Okay.
Malin's enchantments are broken. Hold on. I'm going to pull your soul out of there. Brace yourself. Easy there. The numbness will pass. Just don't strain yourself. Go. Easy there. The numbness will pass. We've done it. The star has been cut from Azura, and Malin's soul finally has some measure of peace, even if it is non-existent.
Such a chore to restock.
Now, the Blacks... You keep it. I'd sooner finally put this chapter of my life behind me. Just take a look.
Oh, there she is, our Black Star. Yes, it's about time. Oh, okay. That's
Mages
done.
don't let us go into college. They said it's not safe.
It's another item from Ajira. Okay. So we got Violet Drug, Crazy Orcs. We got the quest to get Namira's ring, but I haven't gotten it. The quest to go do the Savior's Hide and Laud's Dog.
What do you need, my Thane? Certainly. What did you have in mind? Honor to you, my Thane. Good day.
Vampires.
Be quick. I have little patience. I have so very many ways to deal with people. Very few of them pleasant. Filthy I prefer finery, like this. Here, for your trouble. I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this. Take care of yourself, and always remember, the world is ripe with people looking to spill your blood.
The Imperials are good.